Hi, this is Andrei of Trademark Factory, and I just wanted to shoot this quick video to show you the dangers of choosing the firm that's going to help you trademark your brand based on low filing fees. See, there's a lot of companies and websites out there that are going to offer you their trademarking services at $3.99, $2.99, even $1.99, and we often get asked how come they are charging so much less. And in this video, you're going to see exactly why and how it's working out for them. Because guess what? You get exactly what you pay for.
What most people don't know is that there are a lot more steps to trademarking process than just filing of your trademark application. So here are these steps. First, you search for your trademark just to make sure that you can register it, that there's nothing out there that would prevent you from registering your trademark. Then you draft your application. Then you file your application. And after you've filed your application, it will sit in the trademark's office for several months, about 4 months in the US, about 8 months in Canada. And after that, it will be assigned to a trademark examiner who's an individual who will bring their level of knowledge of the trademark law, their knowledge of your industry, and really their personality into their review of your trademark application. And there's just two possible scenarios from there. Either they will approve your trademark application when they see nothing wrong with it, when they're perfectly happy with your trademark, with how you worded your trademark application, then they will approve your trademark application. However, in 65 to 70% of cases, they're going to issue what's called an office action. It's a letter that lists the reasons why they don't think your trademark should be registered. They list their objections. They explain why they don't think your trademark should be registered based on the application that you filed. And from there, there's also two scenarios. Either you can't convince them that your trademark should be registered, or you can't tweak your application enough for them to be happy to approve your trademark, in which case your trademark dies. And it dies a painful death because this information is public and anyone can easily see that you try to get your trademark registered, but you couldn't. In a better scenario, either you tweak your application or you argue with the trademark examiner and convince them that your trademark application should be approved. After it gets approved, it gets published. And it gets published for one reason. It allows anybody in the public to ask the trademark's office not to register your trademark. It's called an opposition period. So there are two possible scenarios from here as well. If during the opposition period, nobody has reached out to the trademark's office asking that they don't register your trademark, the trademark's office will automatically allow your trademark application. In less than 1% of the cases, somebody actually will reach out to the trademark's office and ask them not to register your trademark. So they will oppose your trademark application. If your trademark is opposed, you are now required to prove to the trademark's office why your reasons why your trademark should be registered overweigh the reasons of the opponent why your trademark should not be registered. And so from here, there's also two scenarios.
If you can't provide convincing reasons to the trademark's opposition board,
your trademark will die a painful death. However, if you know what you're doing and you successfully respond to the opposition, then the trademark will be allowed. After your trademark is allowed, you have to make sure that the trademark's office knows that you are already actively using your trademark before it can be registered. So there are two ways for the trademark's office to know that you are already using your trademark. If when you filed your trademark, you were already using your trademark, then you will have notified the trademark's office that you were using the trademark at the time of filing of your application. But if you told them, oh, I'm just planning to use this trademark, then you will need to file what's called a statement of use or declaration of use. And the statement or declaration will show how you're using the trademark and explain it to the trademark's office that you are really using a trademark, and so it should be registered. And after they accept the statement of use or declaration of use, finally, your trademark does get registered. This is when you put your trademark certificate on the wall and celebrate. So what the filing fee covers is just drafting and filing of your trademark application. And if you look at this chart, you can easily see that there's a little problem because the filing fee doesn't cover most of these steps in the process. Is it any wonder why those online filing websites where you can get your trademark registered at $3.99, $1.99, or $1.59 are designed to lure you in with a low filing fee so that you get started, so you get invested in the process, so that it can milk you for more and more money as your trademark application goes through those other stages. And by the way, we've recently published 2 free reports that are going to make it a lot easier for you to understand how the trademarking process works and how you can get ripped off if you hire somebody to do your trademarks without really understanding how trademarks work. The first report is 8 Dangerous Myths About Trademark Registration at trademarkmyths.com. And the other one is 5 Trademarking Ripoffs That You Should Avoid, 5 different ways that law firms and online filing companies can rip you off while doing your trademarks. That one is at trademarkripoffs.com. So trademarkmyths.com, trademarkripoffs.com. Get these reports and read them. One example that I always use is Microsoft Software Solutions. If you use one of those online automated websites that will allow you to file your trademark really cheaply, they'll tell you that Microsoft Software Solutions is registrable. But guess how long it's going to be before either the trademarks office tells you you're crazy and that this trademark is not registrable, or you get a nasty letter from Microsoft. It won't be long, I guarantee. Most people are not going to file for such an obviously unregisterable trademark. But if you don't know how trademarking works, how are you supposed to know if your trademark is as unregisterable as Microsoft Software Solutions? You don't. That's why you need a search. So compare that to how Trademark Factory does business. We have 3 packages, and they all come with a free trademark search. And it's a real search. It's not just a knockout, identical trademark Microsoft Software Solutions type of search. You get a real person to go through not just the identical, but also similar trademarks to make sure that the answer that we give you actually makes sense. And during the search, we also look at other reasons why your trademark may be rejected. For example, if it's descriptive, then of course we'll draft and file your application. And all of our packages cover all follow-up correspondence with the trademarks office. So when your trademark gets approved, we'll let you know. When your trademark gets published, we'll let you know. If we need to ask for extensions of time at any point, it's all included. Same with allowance, same with filing a statement of use. All of these steps are covered. And if you get our all-inclusive package, it will also cover any responses to office action. So even if we get a really complex objection that we need to spend hours and hours and hours responding to, something that requires a lot of legal research and drafting of an argument that would convince the trademark examiner, all of that is covered by one single flat fee. So you know exactly what your budget is. And again, with the all-inclusive package, if during the search we told you that we think your trademark is registrable and it doesn't get approved, you get all of your money back. Trademark Factory is the only place in the world where licensed lawyers and registered trademark agents will help you register your trademarks for a single, all-inclusive, flat fee with 100% money-back guarantee. So again, compare that to just paying somebody a low filing fee.
So I hope you found this video helpful and you now know how the whole trademark process works. And so you understand that filing a trademark and the fees that go to file your trademark is just a drop in the bucket in the entire process that you'll have to go through to take your trademark from filing to registration. This was Andrei Minkov, Trademark Factory. See you soon.